Right, YouTube's Shadow King KingNazaru. So we got another video request. This time coming from ArchonOmega, and he asked, since I do all the reviews for the Rosario Vampire mangas and have requested that the anime be rebooted and done by Toei Animation in the hopes that Rosario Vampire will cross over with DBZ, I he wants to know which voice actors from Funimation do I want to voice some of the characters that were in the manga but never were put in the anime. Now, let's start off by saying I want all the main casts to be to return to voice the main characters, as well as their parents. Uh, uh, Granted that Yukari's mom never got voiced over, but she'll probably have a voiceover actress for the manga. I mean, since the manga allowed her to speak. Uh, and I haven't put much thought into who should voice Yukari's mom, but but I've already got a handful of choices that I've picked for some of the characters, and my first one is going to be Gyokuro Shuzan, and I feel that the perfect voice actress for her would be Christian Lucci, who a lot of you anime fans would know is the voice for Medusa from Soul Eater. And I feel this would be perfect casting because Gyokuro Shuzan has a lot of things in common with uh, Medusa. They're both intelligent, ruthless, cunning, manipulative. They're willing to lie and kill. They're totally prepared to do anything to further their goals, no matter what the cost, even using their own children at the cost of their own lives, and pretty much be callous if they do die. I feel that would be great, great, perfect casting. It would be like the equivalent of casting Sean Schemmel as Goku. You would not do anyone better. For Fong Fong Wong, I want Jason Liebrig to do the voice he did for Kenshi Masaki from Tenchi Muyo War on Gemini. I feel that'd be great because Kenshi was this optimistic kid with a lot of potential, and he he can be kind of put down by the characters calling him an idiot sometimes, and that's pretty much similar to Fong Fong Wong. As for his sister Ling Ling, uh, I want Laura Bailey to do it, but that might be a little bit tricky because the only two voices I think that could probably work are the voice she used for Maka and the voices she used for Serana, Lust, and uh, Black Widow. But Maka seems a little too young, and the other three seem a little too old. But then again, Ling Ling said that her age is not very can't be determined because she's a zombie. So um, maybe the latter could maybe the latter one could work. For um, for Aqua Shuzan, I want Monica Rilo to do her and do the voice she did for Doll in Tenchi Muyo War in Gemini. Both these characters were mentally unstable due to uh, various reasons, and they were both unseeming threats who could be just as deadly as Azula. And I feel that would be a nice choice. Uh, for Hokuto Kaneshiro, this might seem a bit of a shocker, but I want the guy who voiced Kabuto in Naruto. Yes, I do hate Naruto. You don't need to ask, but I feel the guy played a character that was a lot like Hokuto. They were both seemed very charismatic and um, well easy. It was very easy for them to gain people's trust to manipulate them for their own ends. and they were totally prepared to kill uh, using either manipulation or doing it directly, and they're both intelligent and ruthless. So yes, I definitely can say that that would be a great choice for Hokuto Kaneshiro. For Toha Fuhai, I want what's his name again? Uh, John Swasey. Yeah, I want John Swasey to voice. Uh, no, wait. Let me elaborate. For Toha Fuhai in his old form, I want John Swasey to voice him, and I want him to use the voice he used for Death from Soul Eater, because my original I thought that maybe Mike McFarlane could probably do it, but and do his Master Roshi voice, but that would just probably just seem way too familiar. And if they did a Rosario Vampire DBZ crossover, it would just seem kind of weird that it'd be like Master Roshi was talking to himself. So maybe just John Swasey doing that voice, and it's a bit more comedic since that's the voice. That's kind of how Tohai Fuai is when he's in his old version of himself. But his younger true self, which is his true form, I want Tohai Fuhai to be voiced by Sean Schemmel. And I want, which voice do I want him to use? I don't want him to use his Goku voice because that might seem a too bit lighthearted. I'd say the voice he uses for Nail might be more accurate. Yeah, that would be great casting. Uh, I already got Miko Game. Uh, for now, I do have, I do want the woman who voices Chi Chi, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Uh, I can see her voicing either two characters. One is Akasha Blood Driver, who was Mocha's biological mother, and um, yeah, that would be a great cast. She's done the role of mother figures before, especially caring ones, and she's already voicing Sarah Shirayuki, who's Mizure's mom. So that might be a little bit redundant, but she would still be a good choice. And another character she could play is Hitomi Ishigami, who's was Mocha's psychotic art teacher, who turned out to be a Gorgon who wanted to turn her into a statue for art collection and whatnot. Uh, I'm not entirely sure if the girl who voiced her uh, ever played a psychopath, but it just would be interesting to see her in that sort of role. Um, so those are my list of characters and voice actors at the moment. I might continue this even further when I come up with some more choices. Uh, wait, I do have one more. Uh, the voice for Haiji, I want Chris Sabat to voice him, and I want him to use his Yamcha voice. This love-struck martial artist. That's totally Yamcha, and it'd be great to see him do that. So those are all the characters I've gotten so far, and I might do a continuation of this video when I think of more voice actors for certain characters. So thank you for this, Archon Omega, and we'll check around next time.